All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can. So, press one if you can hear me. I'm gonna make sure everybody else can hear me. I know I can hear myself. All right, let's go. Hey, yo, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And also make sure you stay tuned for talking shit in conjunction with my new show, Real Talk, where we talk about some real shit. Also, be on the lookout for the link in the description for these motherfucking dope ass tracks. As well, shout out to the fam. That's what's up. And also, this being brought to you by BoomHairCareProducts.com. You make a pledge, he help you get back your motherfucking edge. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody coming out and fuck with me this afternoon or evening, wherever you're at. I appreciate you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up day to my spiritual fund. Just where you got any questions or motherfucking suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email scrolling down below. We're going to get into it today. We got to do some real talk. We got to. Well, we this is a must right here. Because after I heard this shit, I was blown away, but I wasn't surprised. And I'm going to get more into it for some of y'all who don't know, and some of y'all might know. But once again, just, sit back and relax. We're going to get through this, you know what I'm saying, nice and quick and easy. And we're going to break it down. Once again, shout out to everybody in the chat that came fuck with me. Shout out to my playback watchers. I see y'all over in the comment section on the past few videos. Today, like I said, I try to have a balance as much as I can. I know we've been doing the rat a lot. And this right here needs to be addressed. It needs to. It's so many reasons. Because after I heard this audio, it's like, wow, really? And since some of y'all might remember when I was co-hosting on Bomb Cherry panel, Crystalline came over. And I asked her a question of what would you do if you was to find a Klan robe back in your husband or boyfriend, whatever you want to call it, trunk? What would you do? So she bust out crying, basically deflected, but it's all good. And of course, she had a coon ass bitch to come side with her, but we all know how they go. But now that this situation has surfaced, I know it's probably been over a week, probably 2 weeks that this didn't happen. I just got wind of it, a couple of days ago. And like I said, I listened to it. I was very disgusted at it. Very. I think any black person should be disgusted at her, seriously. Because listening to her, she's telling us in so many ways. I hate that I'm black. Black men need to be X'd out, and white man is God. That's basically what she's saying. She might not say it like that, but what other way can you put it? Because after I play this audio, I'm gonna make sure y'all know who is who and what is what as well. Because like I said, after listening to this, it's like, wow, really? This is what we're doing? But once again, this is the internet. And some of this shit, most of this shit you see on her, as I told y'all before, people come on her with their feelings. They really do. They come on her with their feelings. You got to realize that most of these people, when they came up, these are people, they don't get recognized in reality like that. But on the internet, they found their niche. And she has found her niche on the internet, which I have no problem with what she does if she's doing it from the heart. But like I said, I even questioned about a book. I asked her about a book. And she basically kind of went around in circles about that. I forgot the question I asked her about a book, but I do remember asking her the question of the Klan roll being found in the closet. What would she do? So this would made me title this, Dear Crystalline Crashman. The question I asked you 4 years ago has now surfaced. And it has. You answered it. Matter of fact, you even displayed actions. And I'm not going off no assumptions. I'm going off what I see and what I hear. Oh, bear with me a hot second, y'all. All right. Yeah, I'm just going off what I see and what I heard and what I hear. Not third party, directly out of your mouth. The action that you displayed. And I had to sit here and say, what type of black woman would do something like this? Now, I'm going to make this clear. I'm going to make this clear statement. I don't care who you love, what race, whatever. But it's one thing as a black person you don't do. You don't let another person of the dominant society or another race down your race. That goes for black male and female. Now, I've been seeing a lot of motherfuckers on her, Coney. It's just what it is. Like I said, this is the internet. They able to get away with it. Because in reality, these motherfuckers will get checked. She knows that. Like I said, I don't have a problem with what she's doing. She sit here with the diamond investment, pink pill, whatever the fuck that shit is, which I know is basically all a front for just, oh, white man is God. The black man ain't shit. That's basically what it is. And all the women that's over there following her. You notice something? A lot of them don't cam up. And the ones that do have little icon pictures, you can tell, you know what I'm saying, that they, you know what I'm saying, they are basically whitewashed. That's fine if you want to be whitewashed. That's on you. But one thing, like I said, you don't do is down your own race just to get acceptance from another race, because they don't do that for you. Now, this Coney shit is, I seen it, is at an all-time fucking high. It really is. Because this shit back in the 80s and 90s, oh, no. No, 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 no. This shit wouldn't have flown at all. This shit wouldn't have flew at all. Now I'm gonna get into this audio. So basically, what happened? Seemed like over on Clubhouse is that her and her significant other and another guy kind of got into it, and the other guy who was black told the white guy, her significant other, that he's a nigga lover. And so he came out like, oh, wasn't that? Oh yeah, I am a nigga lover. And it's like, wow. Wow. Really? You know, it's Crystalline. It sounded like he was pissed, but it seemed like he was more pissed because you wanted to save your image more than anything. Because a real sister would have kicked his ass out on point. Ain't no real sister wouldn't sit up here and whip for no shit like that. Not even no motherfucking real brother. And only to come up with that shit, you know, I'm talking about, oh, you know what I'm saying, it's black man versus black woman. No. This is about the integrity as a black man and a black woman. This is what this is about. Where's it at? I know you don't got it, but just go ahead and say it. Stop sugarcoat with this pink pill shit. Just tell all your followers over there like it is. Look, black man needs to be X the fuck out. They ain't shit. They trash. White man is God. That's what the fuck you need to say. Because like I said, you listen to these motherfuckers long enough, you will see that these motherfuckers have some serious ass issues. They really do. It's like the internet is pulling no fucking worse out of them. As we can see with the goddamn rat. The internet pulled the motherfucking worse out of our ass to the point which we already know she ain't shit. But I'm going ahead and jump into this audio. I'm going to try to sort everything out for everybody that's listening. Let's see. Son of a bitch. Really? Oh my God. This motherfucker wants to install, refresh, and reboot and shit. God damn it. Can't believe this. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Shit. Bear with me a hot second. Okay, screenshot. Fuck, I don't believe this shit. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to play the video. I'm gonna have to. Okay.
Have an advocate against not calling women the N-word. Seriously.
Babe.
All right.
Put yourself on mute, please.
Okay.
Oh, put yourself on mute, please. Hold on, let me turn this damn light on. Put yourself on mute, please. Wow. Put yourself on mute, please. Babe. This motherfucker just got done calling her a nigger. But she over there respecting him to the fullest. Babe, please. Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here's the context of the situation. Okay.
Now this is where she's going to sugarcoat the shit. Listen carefully. Listen, and look how she played this shit.
Okay, so you met that man in the gutter. So another black man called a black woman. I want everybody to be clear on this.
Oh, she's saying that her fiance, boyfriend, whatever the fuck he is, met the black man who told him that he's a nigga lover. Oh, you met him in the gutter. Oh, okay. So as I said before, this is what she thinks of, you know what I'm saying, black men. Now I'm gonna show y'all how she doesn't care about black women either. But let's go ahead and continue.
This, that a black man called another black woman an N-word.
Really, Crystalline? Really? Because another black person called another black person an N-word? So what that mean? And he wasn't being racist towards you. He can't.
And my man met him where he was in that space.
And I'll do that.
Oh, in that space. No. Say it like you want to say it. In the fucking gutter. Because you just said it before. See, she does wordplay real fine, just like the fucking rat does. Just like the fucking rat. They slow themselves up so they won't fuck up. But no, you already fucked up.
Every time. I'm sure.
Okay.
And this motherfucker gonna say every time? Wow. Really? Christian, let me tell you something. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. If I ever run into you and your motherfucking man, I'm gonna tell him to have that same motherfucking energy and say them same motherfucking words. And watch me slap his motherfucking ass pink. Cause ain't no motherfucking way. If you call yourself a black woman, will let anybody outside your motherfucking race disrespect your race. Yes, we have problems within our community. We supposed to handle it amongst each other. When they have problems, they don't run to us. But I forgot. You whitewashed. It's all good. Stay there. Cause I mean what the fuck I said.
If you do that every time, it's gonna be over. Cause you can't do that every time.
Okay,
because you don't understand. Cause you can't do that.
As you say, I'll shut up.
Shut up. Because there is nothing that you can ever come back from when you go there with.
Right. He ain't gonna be able to come back from that one. So I've asked you and your man to tread very fucking lightly on these motherfucking reality streets.
With that word, because of what you represent. Do you understand?
He represents white trash. And yeah, I said it, bitch. He represents white trash.
And I'm saying this publicly.
I do.
No,
understand.
stay on mute. Stay on mute. You need to listen to me.
Yes, ma'am.
So there was.
And he's steady talking. Steady talking. Steady adding on to it. Stay on mute. Let me handle this. I'm going to sugarcoat it for you, White Zaddy. Just stay on mute. No, okay.
Nothing that you can come back from that is going to make that okay because of the emotions that are tied.
No. It's not only the motherfucking emotions. It's about having that same motherfucking energy when motherfuckers see his ass.
To that. And so when you meet these people where they are, they forget that they were even the first people that said.
Oh, when you meet these people where they are, basically we're in the gutter. Ain't that right, Crystal? Oh, we're in the gutter, bitch? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. You know, from the looks of it, look like y'all out there in Cali, Arizona somewhere. Oh, okay. Very interesting.
Said it. They were the first people, they were the first ones who drew that, stone, who drew that blood, that they forget all of it.
Oh, now she's talking white. See, they, oh, okay. Had that same motherfucking energy, bitch.
Because you look the way you look. And here's the thing.
And he looks like a motherfucking white trailer park trash to me. Yes, that's the way he looks.
Here's the thing, you guys. When you're in interracial relationships, you're gonna have to explain this stuff sometime.
No. You don't gotta explain shit. He know goddamn motherfucking well he wasn't supposed to say no shit like that, bitch. The fuck out of here.
It's frustrating. It is. And
it shouldn't be frustrating. Because if he's dating a black woman, he should respect her community and her culture. And vice versa.
let me tell you something. I'm pissed at him right now. I just want you guys.
No. You ain't pissed. You ain't pissed. Like I said, you ain't no motherfucking real sister, bitch. A real sister would have kicked that motherfucking white trailer park trash motherfucker out on the goddamn curve. No questions asked. Because ain't no motherfucking way I let a white bitch disrespect the motherfucking sister. Online or offline.
You guys know that I am, and he knows I am.
I think everybody knows that.
And because the thing is,
Then the little white motherfucker think this shit funny. He think this shit funny.
You created, while you were trying to protect me, you created a problem for me, and you're supposed to protect.
Oh yeah, he created a problem. You know that. He fucked up your brand a little bit. But you gonna pull a rat move. You gonna come back, act like nothing ain't happened. When somebody bring it up, oh, that's so old. Oh, get out of here. You're a troll. Wow.
Protect me, and protecting me is not creating more problems for me, Mr. E. And that's what you did.
I'm sorry.
And so when you double down on, well, I would do it again, then you don't really understand what I'm saying.
Then he said this shit again. Oh, okay. Tell that white motherfucker if I ever run into him, say it again. That motherfucker better not be quiet. The same energy he had saying this shit online had that same motherfucking energy offline. And this ain't no motherfucking threat. It's what the fuck it is.
So I'm gonna go on mute, and I want the other women. And here, listen, Mr. E, I want you to stay on mute.
Shut the fuck up.
I want you to shut.
Oh, he, like I said, he thinks the shit is funny. Wow. He thinks the shit is funny.
The fuck up. And I want you to listen.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
To what
I'll do that. I'll do that.
The other women have to say.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So you can understand, because you need to be educated in this moment right now, and you need to be quiet.
Oh, he needs to be educated. No, he should have been educated. And if he ain't educated when I motherfucker see his ass, he will be. He will be very educated. Matter of fact, he will be a scholar professor by the time I'm get done chopping it up with him. Mazar, no, what it was a caller that asked her, no, that told her boyfriend, her white Caucasian boyfriend, that he's a nigga lover. So this is somebody who she has relations with that said the N-word. Basically, yeah, he told everybody on the panel, yes, I'm a nigga lover. Like it was nothing. Oh, I say it again. See, motherfuckers don't have that same energy online like they do offline. They're a completely total different person.
Yet, and listen to what they are saying. So we're gonna do this popcorn style. Ladies, go ahead.
Hi. So I was in that room where the whole debacle. You weren't here because.
Okay, now this is another lady. She's a coon. Now listen to how she comes in and tries to help Crystalline, sugarcoats her mess. Just listen.
You were on live on YouTube, Pinkville, but I was there when the whole debacle, was laid out. I understand why he said what he said, because if somebody's,
you know, Summerzar, I was gonna say something about that, but not to get all in our business like that. Mazar, hold on, let me highlight what you said so the playback watch can see this. Hold on, let me get to what you just said. Mazar said, "Oh, but isn't she getting a divorce? So how she got a boyfriend?" Oh, just like they all do. They run to the internet, make sure they can pick the right Brad. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that Crystalline met him off the internet. It's the reason why I say that. He was so cool and comfortable to come online to chat and on a panel. He probably hasn't done this before, but he was open to it, as we can see. And most people that you get they don't chat or nothing. It's kind of hard to get them to come online. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it.
says something, you're going to keep that same energy. So I totally get that. I understand where you're coming from, Pink Pill, where it's like, look, there's people, especially in our community, because our community is so effed up in the head that we don't know what we be doing things sometimes. We have how can I put this in a nice context where people.
Oh, she tried to put it in nice context so she won't fuck up either. But let me come on ahead and get it out for you. Since our community is fucked up in the head. We know we got some problems. But tell you the truth, and I'm gonna be honest. When you look at Black culture, we're so much loving and caring more than their culture. When you think about their culture, only thing they think about is one thing. It's white supremacy. Being superior over everybody else. These are fucking facts. When you look at us, we automatically look like warriors, kings, queens. We don't have to sit here, you know what I'm saying, and press up on our Black superiority. Our Black superiority is automatically in us. With them, they had to do so much fuck shit just to stay on top. Now tell me I'm a lie.
It don't come from my throat. I understand what it was, and I understand why he did it, but I do understand that because we have people that are living in the past, especially during the history of what it was, when we see a non-race, non-Black person say that word, it triggers us. And I get that, and I understand that, but as her man, you have to, and as much as I don't want to say this, but I actually agree with it, you gotta be the bigger person. Because there's a lot of people in our community that's going to bring you down, that any word that you can say, they're not gonna blame you, they're gonna blame her. And just by seeing the rooms as tonight, they haven't said one word about you, Mr. E. They came straight for the pink pill. You can see through all the hallways, it's about the pink pill, the pink pill, the pink pill. But
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
why,
if you want to protect me, you're not protecting me because they're not coming for you. They're coming for me.
And the thing
this
about
is what they're doing.
And the things about our community, which I know was so freaking backwards, it's so mind-boggling to me, is that even when we don't say things, we're still getting blamed, even when we're the most quiet. And I think because you are connected to her, and there's a lot of people on, not just on Clubhouse, but on YouTube, on social media, and how the pink pill has been defending Black women, but have not gotten the same reciprocation, where there's a lot of Black women that wish to be in her spot, that if they will use you to watch her fall.
Yeah, but can I not protect her? Like,
no, I'm not saying that you can't. No.
All the words in the English language, you can pick a different one at the end.
Both of y'all be quiet, please. Thank you. What I'm not saying that you can't protect her, because at the end of the day, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm saying sometimes, especially how Black women are treated in our community, especially not just by the Black man and the Black woman, you're gonna have to swallow your pride at the expense of Black, white, Indian, Asian, nothing. We are the least protected. So if we're the least protected, who you think they're gonna come after first? They ain't gonna come after you, Mr. E. They're gonna come after the pink pill. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't defend your girl. Yes, defend your girl to the life till you take your last every breath. Yes, defend her. But at the same time.
Okay, can y'all hear me? My shit is buffering like fuck over here, y'all. I am. This shit is pissing me the fuck off. Oh my God. Shit. Can y'all hear me? Press one if y'all can hear me. This shit is buffering like fuck. Y'all can hear fine? Okay. I'm going through this buffering problem. This StreamYard shit is really pissed me the fuck off. It really is. I wish I could show y'all this shit, but I can't. Finally, my other device I can play this shit through. It's finally finished loading, so I was gonna switch it. But I'm stuck over here to not know what point I left off at, because it's buffering. My screen is stuck. But we're gonna kick to you the flow. So hold on, let me see where we left off at. Okay, hold on.
I understand what it was, and I understand why he did it, but I do understand that because we have people that
now she's sitting here saying, "Oh, she understands why he did it." It's like, really, you giving him a pass too? Wow. Because with their logic, it's, oh, let's just put Zaddy in the corner and let's kill off the Black man. Just listen.
are living in the past, especially during the history of what it was, when we see a non-race, non-black person say that word, it triggers us. And I get that and I understand that. But as her man, you have to, and as much as I don't want to say this, but I actually agree with it, you got to be the bigger person. Because there's a lot of people in our community that's going to bring you down, that any word that you can say.
Oh, okay. So the black community is going to bring the white guy down. Wow. Really? This is how much sugarcoating was going on for white Zaddy over there.
They're not going to blame you. They're going to blame her. And just by seeing the rooms as tonight, they haven't said one word about you, Mr. E. They came straight for the pink pill. You can see through all the hallways, it's about the pink pill, the pink pill, the pink pill. But
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what.
Of course they're gonna come for the pink pill because they know who the fuck she is, for one. Then for two, she should have motherfucking threw his ass the fuck out. Cause that was basic shit, excuse me. That was basic motherfucking disrespect. Right in her face. And she doesn't see it like that. That's like a dude telling another dude, "Oh man, your bitch fine than a motherfucker." Yeah, my bitch is fine. Right in front of her face. That's disrespect. But she don't get it. She don't see it like that. It's no, let's protect white Zaddy. We just put him in the corner. And let's X out this black guy.
I'm and saying, like, if you want to protect me, you're not protecting me because they're not coming for you. They're coming for me.
And the thing
this is what they're doing.
And the things about our community, which I know is so freaking backwards, it's so mind-boggling to me, is that even when we don't say things, we're still getting blamed, even when we're the most quiet. And I think because you are connected to her, and there's a lot of people on, not just on Clubhouse, but on YouTube, on social media, and how the pink pill has been defending black women, but have not seen.
Bullshit. This shit right here, this is not defending black women. This is not defending black women. This is what y'all sugarcoat to make it look like. This is not defending black women. This is right here is motherfucking setting black women up to get fucked up or for failure. Because divesting ain't for everybody. All right. Can you hear me now? Press 1. Press 1. Press 1. Press 1. Okay, cool. Cool. We back on track. I ain't doing that shit no fucking more. Okay. Let's get back on track.
Watch her fall.
Yeah, but can I
And-
not protect her? Like, if
No, I'm not
not
saying that
allowed?
you can't. No.
All the
I'm not
words
saying
in the
that you
English
can't.
language, you can pick a different one at the end.
Both of y'all be quiet, please. Thank you. What I'm not saying that you can't protect her, because at the end of the day, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm saying sometimes, especially how black women.
First off, there wasn't no motherfucking protection for real. I mean, that response, no, that wasn't protection. It wasn't. When that dude said, "Oh, you just a nigga lover," you know what the fuck he should have said? You know something? I don't got time for your motherfucking bullshit, and got up. So I do kind of agree with the chick that came on what she said, but I see how she's trying to sugarcoat the shit up, and that's what I don't like. It ain't about being no bigger person. It's about doing what's right. Because it was a debate between Crystalline and that guy. It wasn't nothing personal, I don't think. It was just the debate. And somehow he got mixed up in the conversation or got into the conversation. You said, so she's going through a divorce. That's what that's what the husband. This is the boyfriend of Bad Games. This is somebody new. Somebody who she found on Match.com. I mean, Brad.com.
Are treated in our community, especially not just by the black man and the black woman, you're gonna have to swallow your pride at the expense of black, white, Indian, Asian, nothing. We are the least protected. So if we're the least protected, who you think they're gonna come after first? They ain't gonna come after you, Mr. E. They're gonna come after the pink pill. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't defend your girl. Yes, defend your girl to the life till you take your last every breath. Yes, defend her. But at the same time, think of the bigger picture. They will never have smoke for you, but they definitely gonna have smoke for her.
Shit. Bull motherfucking shit. Bull motherfucking shit. They ain't gonna have smoke for you, but they gonna have smoke for her. Shit. Wait till a real motherfucking brother see his ass. Face to face in reality. And let's see if he gonna motherfucking be able to keep that same energy of being a nigga lover come out his mouth.
They're gonna come to her throat and they're gonna tarnish everything that she has built for. She's about to have a interview with NASA, and because how this has all thing going down, they're gonna try to not only dox you, Mr. E, they're gonna try to dox Pink Pill again. They're gonna try to dox her kids. They're gonna try to dox everybody that she knows and loves because they hate her that much that she's actually doing something that a lot of black women are very freaking ungrateful for, and they should be happy and grateful that we have somebody like the Pink Pill here. So I'm not saying not defend your girl. Yes, defend your girl to the last breath of you, but at the same time, you gotta think of the bigger picture.
And I was really
that's the
hurt by
thing.
what you said, Mr. E. I was really hurt.
I bet you y'all, if that motherfucking bitch that just got through trying to explain all that shit cam up, y'all gonna see the problem. Y'all gonna see the problem. I guarantee if she came up, y'all will see the problem. Man Gang said, Chrissy is pretty bad also. I didn't see it at first. You said Chrissy is pretty bad also? How is she pretty bad?
Yeah, so wait, hold on. Was it Julius?
I'd like to go.
Wow. No, I haven't said
Wait,
anything.
Wait,
It was,
hold on.
It was
So
Paris.
Said,
I was very hurt by what he said.
Okay. So Paris, I want everybody to stay on
What
mute.
did I say that you were hurt by? Tell
Mr.
me.
E, I want you to stay on mute too. You gotta
Yes, ma'am.
listen because
Dang,
you
I'm
are
sorry,
in
Mr. E,
right now.
she's trying to
It's literally
protect
about-
you from very unhappy.
Mr. E, He's trying to protect you, master. Just be quiet for a minute, master. No, okay.
Healthy Black people are very unhealthy, unhealed people. She's trying to protect you.
What?
We are unhealthy, unhealed people. Wow. Wow. The Conan is real on this motherfucker, man. The Conan is real. She acts like everyone is out to get her for being dark skinned. She accuses of everyone of colorism. Oh, she does. I never seen her. I mean, she sounds like she has a nice voice. It sounds like she look pretty nice. I mean, I watched a few of her videos. I forgot what they was about. And I guess everybody was coming at her about why she didn't speak up about something. And she just told everybody, hey, she chose not to. It's her choice. You know, like I said, I don't have a problem with nobody interracial dating. Let me make that clear again. Thing of it is, like I said before, you make sure that they respect your community and your culture, and vice versa. You know, that means you don't talk down on your own community in front of these people. Because when you do that, you give them a green light. Oh, I could do anything to you. I could say anything to you. Seriously. And, you know, with them over there, them, as I mean, these divestment chicks, they sitting over there. It's like they schooling each other on how to be white. You know, like I said, these people, when you get to listening to them, you realize that, like I said before, these people got some serious ass motherfucking issues within their self. They making it like society has, you know, pushed this into them. No, it's them, their self. You go out in this society and you can make and get anything you want. Coming online, spreading this rhetoric, oh, black man ain't shit. Oh, black women ain't shit. It's like, wow. This is for both of these motherfuckers. Pink pill, red pill, whatever that bullshit is. All the motherfuckers. They fucked up in the head. Oh, I can't get black women to submit. What kind of bitch is you? Where the fuck are you going? I see black women all the motherfucking time. I mean, shit. Walking down the goddamn street every fucking day. You got that much of a problem that you can't conversate with another black woman, or vice versa. You got much of a problem you can't conversate with a black man. Something is wrong with you. It ain't the fucking world.
Please follow her guidance. We are in need of healing.
What?
So please heed her guidance, because you.
Wait, what did she say? She did not just. Oh, can I please speak next? Pink pill, man, please.
Okay, wait, hold on. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. If you're not healed, then because the smoke is not for the person who started this.
Oh, okay. So Crystalline wants to smoke for the person who started this. So going by her logic and her reasons, the black man started, so that's who we should be aiming towards. Just listen.
The person that the smoke is for the person who responded in kind. So what
The white man responded in kind. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. you can't. The white man responded in kind. Oh, that was kind? Really, Crystalline? That was kind? Oh, okay.
what she is saying is, and I agree with her, that there's more energy in what you feel the wrong is that was done with Mr. E than the actual perpetrator. And quite honestly, it reverberates with our entire community. And here's why. Because every 6 hours, a Black woman is killed and nobody says anything. But if a Black man gets a knee in his neck, we're all supposed to stop.
Every 6 hours, a Black woman is killed. But if a Black man gets a knee in the neck, we all supposed to stop. This is how she's trying to separate and also merge the actual real topic of this white man saying that he's a nigga lover. That ain't got shit to do with what that white motherfucker said. They ain't got a goddamn thing.
But every 6 hours, a Black woman is killed by someone 98% of the time by someone who looks like her.
So it's the Black man's fault. Wow. It's the Black man's fault because 98% of the time, right, positive. This is crazy. It is. It really is. But it's 98% of the time, a Black woman is killed by somebody who looks like her. Let's go off your logic, though. And it will be true because majority of Black women counterparts are with Black men. But that ain't got shit to do with this white motherfucker talking about he's a nigga lover. That ain't got shit to do with it.
And listen, I am frustrated. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
No, you're not frustrated. You fucked up. You really fucked up in the head. You really are.
I'm being very candid right now. I am frustrated with the situation. I am frustrated with Mr. E because I don't think he has a full grasp. I don't think he has a full grasp of what.
It's not his fault, Crystalline.
Yeah, but it's no. But listen,
It's not his fault, Crystalline. I'm here with you. I'm here with you too, White Zaddy. It's not your fault. It's the Black guy's fault.
Understand that?
That's all.
Okay, I understand that. Stop saying thank you when people like. Just be quiet.
I'm sorry,
okay?
what did he say?
The
So
N word,
listen.
Nick.
So I want you guys to all
That's
grasp.
correct.
I want you guys to grasp, just to refresh the room, that a Black man called another Black woman. Can we just please? I want to
Focus on
we are
that
intelligent.
You.
So here's the problem with Crystalline. She thinks she's white. She feels like she's entitled to everything. And we have helped Crystalline out by removing that video over on Bond's panel to please her. And that's her problem. That is her problem. Crystalline thinks that she's entitled. No, you're not fucking entitled. It's not over her. You know, on the real, every motherfucking YouTuber should be on her ass. Seriously. Like I said, she hit her channel, but I'm pretty sure she's going to do a rap move. She's going to come back like ain't shit happened. Somebody going to bring it up. Oh, that's so old. We're over that. But she still got that white motherfucker sitting right next to her.
I think we're yeah.
You.
I want us all to focus on how this started in the first place. because a black man called a white man who was with a black woman a nigger lover, and that man met him in the gutter where he was.
Y'all heard it for yourself. I ain't making shit up. This is what she thinks about black people, men and fucking women. We're in the gutter. She's up here.
So can we?
As I should have.
Can we? No, you shouldn't have, because if you did, we wouldn't be here.
It's so deeply nuanced.
Wait.
And he still think this shit is funny. He's still laughing about this shit.
Hold on.
Crystalline, it's so deeply
I'm next on the queue, and I
nuanced.
was very hurt by what you
Mute your mics, okay?
I don't know what the fuck they got to do with it, positive. But whatever she got coming up, I guess she's some type of big press, whatever. Motherfuckers need to be in our ass about that. Like I said, Crystal, you can have your channel all you want. They're still not gonna, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat the fact. Because the fact is always gonna stand. You over there with a white guy who think of you as a nigger. That's a fact. Whether you like it or not. But I forgot. Yeah, I'm not like them. I'm not them.
We are.
Hello, everyone. Please, we'll start a queue in a second, but just don't go off on mute while people are speaking, because it's a very serious situation, right?
Now, this is a new guy that came up, and he does sound kind of, sound kind of happy, you know what I'm saying? But peep game, just peep game.
And we don't want to misconstrue words. So when if you speak while another person is speaking, then we'll know. But I just want to say this before you go, Chris. Before we go, Pink Girl, I love you and support you and stand with you. And I stand on a politic of Pink Pill don't owe nobody shit. Okay, and I don't curse in front of Pink Pill. I don't curse in front of. She don't owe nobody nothing. Okay, she's done more for the Black community than anybody in.
She done more for the Black community. Oh my God, really? What has Crystalline done for the Black community? Seriously, do y'all know anything that she's done? I'm not saying she didn't, but do y'all know anything she's done? I know it ain't with this pink pill shit, because if anything, like I said, you leading a lot of motherfucking Black women to get fucked up and killed. That's what the fuck you doing. Right, division. That's all. Yeah, that's the only thing it's doing. This bitch is leading Black women back into slavery. That's what she's doing. Come on, sis. It's better over here. Look, you could get to sleep with Massa. You can have some pretty babies. They're gonna come out with good hair. Come on, sis. No, it's better than being with a Black man. Black man ain't nothing. He doesn't have nothing for you, sis. Massa got it all.
If you put everybody in this audience and on the stage and every other one, she has done more for the Black community than all of y'all put together. So
That's cap.
That's so true.
Who said that? Who said that? Let me just
Mila, that's cap though. Come on, Ivan.
Let me move you, babes, because I clearly said there was rules on the stage. But let me just say this: she don't owe y'all nothing. She has done more for Black women than anybody else. She's done courses for Black men that are free, where she gave she stayed on this app for 8 hours. 8 hours, right? And gave Black men free business advice. I haven't seen a Black man do that yet. So don't tell me it's a cap.
Bullshit. It's game of her channels on her that's showing you how to motherfucking get your credit together, give you pointers, give you all different types of tips. What the fuck you talking about? The fuck is this dude talking about? See, they able to sugarcoating for her ass. That's what the fuck they doing. Right, positive minds. Just because, mainly all this shit she do is on the fucking internet. The bitch ain't out on the motherfucking streets on the bricks, hitting that motherfucking pavement. When you hit that pavement, it's very different than this motherfucking internet shit.
Because I want you to prove, I want you to give me one person on this app or who has done it, and I want you to prove it, right? Who's done more for the Black community than Pink Pill has done. So don't tell me that. Pink Pill, you don't owe nobody nothing. I'm just here to support you. You know I stand with you regardless. And if you got smoke for Pink Pill, I got smoke for you, okay?
Well, nigga, I got smoke for her and that motherfucking cracker. What's good?
And that's how I stand in that. I don't care who you are. I'm riding for Pink Pill. And yeah, I feel like the situation is being really blown up because it's an attack on Black women. And I want y'all to remember this day and remember the things that Pink Pill and KSC and myself, and I don't mean to put myself in it, but there's some things that I did warn y'all about too that was going to happen, that is happening in this very moment. And if you say, listen, if you say that you're mad at this, I want that smoke, because he didn't call nobody the N-word. If you have smoke for Mr. E.
What? Oh my God. Who raised these niggas? Who raised these niggas, man? Seriously. Who raised these niggas? You know, it's the reason why these motherfuckers don't cam up. It's the reason why. Because like I said, once they do, you're going to see the real problem. You're going to see the real problem with these motherfuckers.
I want you to have smoke for a Black man who called her an N-word. Where was that energy when people were?
That's what I want to understand.
Yeah,
like I energy? Seriously.
See, that's the shit she's used to. She used to some motherfuckers hopping on the panel, sugarcoating and protecting her ass. Exactly, positive. You would think. You know? That's what she's used to. This shit got to stop with her ass. She ain't tied to shit. Because you see, it's like, damn. And they hear her talk down on the Black community and Black culture. And they still go over there and sugarcoat and cover for her ass. That shows you something got to be wrong with these motherfuckers, man. Truly.
You guys, that is what I want to understand.
Please just let me talk, Pink Pill. I can't wait.
All right. Okay. So Paris.
May I speak after?
No.
We're gonna start a queue. We're gonna start a queue.
We can't.
Mute your
Hold
mic.
on. Hold on.
When
I just dropped the link. Anybody want to come up and respond to this? I'm gonna keep playing this shit. Like I said, my mind was fucking blown, but I ain't shocked. I'm gonna tell you that. It just, you know, my question finally got answered after 4 fucking years when I asked her on a panel, face to face, and she burst out crying, and she had motherfuckers like this motherfucker, sweet motherfucker, talking motherfucker, come up and cover for her ass. All right, I'm bring God bless up. Welcome to the panel. God bless.
Hey, SL, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Awesome. I just want to make a brief statement. I'm not going to stay long, but let me say this. People like this are just hustlers and con artists. Mm-hmm. And what they do is they tap into a segment of our population that love the self-hate.
Yep.
I have met women like this that brag that they dating a Brad or a Tom, but I know secretly on Saturdays you letting Leroy hit it on the corner. You doing that, and so we can play games that all we want. Let
me piggyback off you right quick. And that, right, what you just said right there, I don't know if you remember when she was on the panel when I was co-hosting over on Bomb, and that's what came out about her. And boy, she wanted to save face, and we helped her ass.
Wow.
Go ahead.
And I didn't. So I didn't realize that. It's just like you got to be careful when we take what these people are saying, because I have seen all the Black guys that wanted a Megan or a Becky, and then when a Kawana comes around with a big butt, then they be running and say, "Hey, let me hit that." These people put on fake facades, and I understand it. She's trying to make money. You target black women.
I get that, God bless, but ain't no amount of money. Seriously, ain't no amount of money that would get me to go against my own community where I came up from.
Yeah, but you have morals, and you have to understand. Somebody like her do not. I promise you, when they together at nighttime, he called her the N-word.
Yeah, and she's happy with it. I know he does, and she happy with it.
Yeah,
That's why I say she ain't no real sister, because ain't no real sister finna go for no shit like that.
Oh no, and we have to understand our community. And I'm gonna say this, and this may not be politically correct. It's only a small percentage of us in our community who's the real deal. It's really to me a small percentage, and we trying to hold up the other black community and trying to and try to convince them. Listen, if you a black woman want to date Waze, Tom, Brad, go ahead. If you are a black man that wants to date outside your race, go ahead. But my question is, what happened? Why do you obsess with the black community? You're obsessed with the black. It's almost a stalker.
Right.
You're obsessed with it.
Exactly.
You talk about the black community. That's no offense, Sympathy G. She talks about black men all the time, but she hates black men.
Like I said, these people come on her with their personal issues. It's clearly you can see this, and it's like they attract other people who have the same interests.
Exactly. And so I just, if she goes and date Mr. E is probably unemployed. He probably don't have a job. See, she ain't gonna tell you that.
Right. She ain't gonna tell you that. She
probably.
Look like God bless froze up, and she was telling some real facts. Damn. And she was coming in clear this time. Yeah, I had dropped the link. Anybody that want to critique? God bless if you can hear me. Yeah, your signal faded out. Someone needs to ask them who hurt you. You can sit there and say that, but they're gonna deflect. I think a lot of these divestment chicks, they're being brought up, and more percentage of other race areas. And when it comes to dialoguing with real black folks, they don't know how. And when they look at the mainstream media and how that mainstream media paint a picture of us as being black folks, they believe that. I give you one good prime example. That Ellie Mae chick, she was from the back of the woods somewhere in Indiana, and we was talking to her over on my panel. We was telling her, hey, maybe you need to, get out and venture out and try to, mingle with some other black people. That way you get a, a good dialogue on how blacks interact with each other. And that's very important. Because, I had cousins that, went to school and grew up in areas where there wasn't big racial black folks, but they always came down and kicked it with us to have that balance to know what it is and how it is. But like I said, they get this picture, about us off the media. Because if you listen to these motherfuckers, they think, that the hood is trash, the hood is bad. But I grew up in the motherfucker. Yes, shit happened in the hood. But I can tell you one motherfucking thing. I remember when the hood had all different types of black businesses in the motherfucker. From cleaners, barbershops, shoe shine shops, tailor shops. Welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Hey, STL, what's going on?
All right, yourself.
Oh, I'm all right. Listen, this whole thing with CK is just so okay. So here are my thoughts on it. Okay, this is a woman who has a child by a black guy. Okay, so then she marries a white man. He divorces her. So now she dating this white guy. Her whole content and her platform has been about dating out, date out, date out. Black man this, black man that. And but if you want to date a white man, that's your that you have that prerogative to do that. But my thing is, why do these women, these divested women or these swirlers, why do they think that white men are like above like everything, like they're God? It's like they do fucked up shit too.
Exactly.
They're men. They're no different
Exactly.
than any other man. Okay,
Exactly.
they cheat, they lie. If you want to look at the negative, okay,
Shit.
and so
There ain't too many brothers you know about doing some motherfucking gang raping. And laughing
exactly.
and smiling
Thank
about the
you.
shit.
Thank you.
More white men
So
that did that than any fucking race in goddamn history.
to me, they just sound like they're bitter and they're mad and angry. But like God bless said, but they always talk about black men because if a black man came to them, they would talk to them. They might not let their subscribers and stuff know. But
Right.
how are you as a black woman gonna sit there? They talking about well, he was the guy was just responding to what the black guy said. No, that ain't how you respond to that.
Exactly.
You don't respond to that. He could have said, listen, don't disrespect my woman. That's my woman. Don't refer to her as that.
Exactly.
So
Or
to me, he's said this around her, and she has said it around him, and he's comfortable saying it.
yep.
She just upset now because she getting backlash.
Exactly.
Okay, that's all that is.
That's all it is. She don't care about the black woman. She care about a
Hell
goddamn
no.
brand. That's
That's
it.
all.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. So I don't have no empathy for her, and I don't have no sympathy for her because, like I said, you date who you want to date. But when you start self-hating and dogging out your own race,
Yep.
yeah, you got a problem. Okay,
Exactly. It's
you
like
have a problem.
it's like damn. Don't them chicks over there hear this clear as day? Now, if that's what you choose to do to hate your own black community, fine. Now, when something happened to your ass, I guarantee you, Crystalline ass won't be there.
I guarantee she won't. She gonna be with that Mr. E using the N word. Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, it's ridiculous. And then she crying, want to blame the black. She gonna
That's what she did last time. She cried on bomb panel and blamed, you know what I'm saying, somebody else
blame
for her
black
fuck.
people.
Right.
She was blaming.
Yeah.
That's been good to the black community
Some
and
of
the
y'all
black
remember that in the
community.
chat. Y'all remember that? She went back over the
Yeah,
panel crying, talking about the people over there, they was mean and they wasn't sympathetic towards me. I'm like, bitch, really? We just
really.
helped you out.
But this time she crying. She talking about I've always helped the black community, and the black community has done me wrong. The black community has just thrown me under the bus. It's like, well, what you want the black community to do? You sit up and shit on black people, and you clearly, you with this white dude, you trying to blame the black man for even saying it. It's like it's his fault.
Right.
Like he made the
He
white
right.
man say that.
She gonna sit up and say that, oh, see, nobody's not looking at the fact that another black man called a black woman a nigger.
Right. Exactly.
I'm like, we call motherfuckers within each other every motherfucking day. That's why I said she ain't been around no real black folks.
I don't know what her
No,
issue
she
is. I
hasn't.
don't know. She
She hasn't.
hasn't.
No, she hasn't. Because
Oh, okay.
she wouldn't be online doing no shit like this. Because some real sisters would call her out. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you just on this
What is you
saying?
talking about?
Right.
Right. Because that's what she trying to blame the black dude for the actions of her white boyfriend.
Exactly.
That makes no sense to me.
None.
So I'm not feeling her. She can cry and she can do all of that, you know. So maybe this will be a lesson for her,
Ain't gonna be no lesson. Ain't gonna be no
You don't
lesson.
think so?
No.
Yeah.
No. Because like I said, I answered this question as you see in the title. And like I said, she bust out crying. Talking about, what type of question is that? She bust out. I saw her for guys. She did.
She did.
Yeah. I asked this, you know what I'm saying? Just like me and you talking. She was on the same panel. And now,
Oh,
after
okay.
all these years, the question is answered, and we're seeing it.
And she gonna continue to be with Mr. E, and you know, all will be forgiven. I didn't think she would have the nerve to come back. I want to see that. But
Oh,
what
she
she
gonna come back
leave for? Why did she leave? She shouldn't have never
because she don't
left.
want the black backlash. Yeah, she left, but you know what I'm saying? She's coming back to flag all the channels just talking about her. Wow.
Wow. Oh my God. So to me,
Yeah, she's doing the signs
she's a
right.
Karen.
Yeah,
She doing the sign. She's a Karen with a black face.
right.
Okay. That's all that is. And just like the Karens do, when the shit get heated, what they do? They start
Run.
crying.
Exactly. And start
And
crying.
cry.
That's what she does.
I'm
That's why I
scared.
said she feels like she's entitled. You
She
know, every
does.
time she come on the panel, it's like motherfuckers cater to her ass. Like, come on now.
Right. But she not gonna cater to you
Exactly. She's not going to cater to you at all.
at all.
You're from the gutter.
Right. Right. Well, we see now. Okay. We see what she about. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm just, she don't get no sympathy from me. And
Okay.
it has nothing to do with her dating outside of the race, because I could care less. Okay. I have relatives who
Right.
are
I care less too.
biracial.
But
I
like I
don't
said,
care.
this, rhetoric that she's pushing out, she's not
Right.
helping black women. That's not helping black women.
I
You
don't see
gonna
how
have
it's
them, you
helping
know,
black
say,
women.
no, you gonna find black women getting fucked up and hurt.
Right. Well, what is she helping them do? Is she helping them because she's telling them to date outside of the race? That's
Yeah,
helping them.
yeah, that's helping. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
exactly.
she also needs to understand that just because a white man or any other man outside of your race is with a black woman, don't mean that they don't harbor racial feelings. Okay. Because
Hmm.
there are white men who are with black women that are racist. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. She need to get her whole life together. And she got a child by a black man. Now I wonder how that works.
Well, once again, we got these. You know what I'm saying? These how I want to call it.
Divested. Are they
Well, no,
divested
they ain't
squirrels? What
invested.
did
It's
you?
just you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he's we call him county. I'm trying to think of words where everybody will understand. I know we in
Mm.
different regions, but we call them county guys. You know, they're not city guys. They're not city boys.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay. Like suburban
yeah,
kids. Like a
suburban
suburban
kids.
guy.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, well.
I am saying I think she is helping those women. Helping them what I am. Shit.
He said helping her.
Yeah.
Tell I am bring his butt to the panel. What are you talking about?
Right.
I need to hear that one. How he helping
Right,
her? How
man,
she
gang.
helping?
Exactly. Well, she knows that. She knows that. Well, let me go ahead and roll some more.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
All right.
Until it's done, we'll start again.
Okay, so Paris, I'm gonna let you have the floor and speak.
And be respectful, y'all. Don't be cursing. Don't be in here your feelings, because we're not going to tolerate disrespect on this stage, because y'all think Mr. E was disrespectful, disrespecting Pill. And you're going to get a nasty rap. Y'all going to be making rooms about me next. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm not denying what the man said when he called Mr. E, and I am a black man, by the way, an N-word lover, right? That was disrespectful. But the fact that what he done was disrespectful doesn't cancel out what you done. And just now when I told you how what you said hurt me, you gave me a very, very sarcastic answer. You said, really, how did I hurt you? When someone expresses their feelings and tries to tell you how you hurt them, you don't get to combat them and give them a sarcastic answer. If you had told me, Paris, you hurt me, I would have said, how did I hurt you? Even if I disagree with it, I will want you to, even if I disagree that what I said was wrong, I would want to, hear it out and hear what you had to say. But knowing how serious the N-word is, which I'm not entirely sure you do, even though you're old enough to, you chose to just give a sarcastic answer. And I haven't even gotten to what you have said yet. You are old enough to know that there is no context in which you can use the N-word, right? Of all the words in the English dictionary that you could have used to respond to him, if you really wanted to go to the gutter, you could have called him. You know, you could have cursed them out. You could have said plenty of words, but you chose to respond with the N-word.
Can I speak?
I'm not done yet.
After you're finished, can I speak, please?
Oh, you cut me off twice. But I did not.
Once again, that was the white boy. He's showing his white superiority. I still want to speak. No, he said he wasn't done talking. So sit your white ass down. Matter of fact, you should be saying shit, not a goddamn thing.
I didn't do that the entire time when you was talking. Here you go speaking over me when I'm trying to explain to you how what you said and what's wrong.
Lord Jesus, go speak. Go ahead.
So all the words in the English dictionary, you are old enough to have known better. If someone called me the F word, I wouldn't respond back by calling them the F word. There's plenty of other words that I can use, plenty of other swear words, curse words that I can use. And the fact that someone disrespected you and your wife doesn't mean that you have the right to disrespect all Black people. Because when you use that word, you're not directing it just at him. You're calling you're insulting Black people all across the world.
Okay, Paris, I want to just ask you a question.
Okay.
When that Black man called me a nigger, was he insulting Black people all over the world?
Yes.
No. Because he wasn't trying to systematically oppress every Black woman. He was directing it towards you. That's why. All right, we got I am on the panel. Welcome to the panel, I am.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Hey, I am.
Hi, Brandon. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's going on?
Not much. So, what I was saying about that comment is that mainly that most women who watch her typically feel the way that she feels. They're not really into Black men for whatever reason, or they had bad fathers or uncles, whether a Black man has hurt them in some kind of way. So what I'm saying is for me, those women, how many thousand it is, she's making it acceptable. She's letting them know that it's okay for them to go and date outside their race. Because my thing is, if they date a Black man, they're not going to treat him right. They're going to dog him out. They're going to demean him. They're going to be emotionally abusive to that Black man because that's not who they really want to be with. So my thing is, she's letting them know, hey, go be with a white man, go be with others. So let them deal with those women who don't want to be with, a Black man. And the same thing for Black men who, whether it's mother issues, whether they was abused by their Black mother or a Black woman or sexually, molested by one or whatever, and they don't particularly like Black women, then go date somebody else who you feel comfortable and you would treat with, that you would treat right. Don't date a Black woman who you don't like her and you're going to abuse her because you hate, a Black woman. You see what I'm saying? So you're not forced to just date them because you're Black and they Black. So I think all those women that follow her do not, for some reason, have the disdain for Black men. So don't get with one and be abusive to them. Go get with a white man or a Mexican man or an Asian where you feel like you would be happy. So that's why I said that.
Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you were saying
I get what you're saying, but
yeah,
I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't think all those chicks over there really hate Black men. I think some of them are over there to fill in a void. You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I get that. But whatever that void is, they don't feel like they can find it in a Black man. You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest.
Yeah, you got a point there. But think of it is though, you can't find no Black man online. You got to go outside and find a Black man.
Yeah, but they're not giving Black men a chance, whether they feel like we're low class.
No, they're not giving themselves a chance. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well,
like
yeah,
I said,
of course, because
if you tell some of them chicks that in there like, yeah, Black man, you tell them to cam up, you're gonna see a problem.
Oh no, I get it. I mean, it's the same thing with the whole Kevin Samuel, rhetoric. I mean,
exactly.
I get it.
Exactly.
But the thing is, though, if they got that in their mind, then go and do that. Don't have me approach you and you're mean or you're fucked up towards me because you mad at what you think I am before you even get to know me. Then just go on and date, others so I can find that good Black woman. I know it ain't you. And I think a lot of them who are with Black men are not good to these Black men, are not able to, help them out, build them, in a sense, or help them continue on their growth and path to what they want to be, because they have a demise for black men. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing when black men are preaching, go with white women or go with others. Go do that. But that doesn't mean you have to tear the black woman down because you want to date somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Go get the copycat. Leave the real ones for me.
Yeah, that's my question I want to ask. I'll ask both of you because you two wonderful black men. Listen, this is my problem with it. So if they into the white man, a Mexican, whatever other race that they into, that's fine. Why can't they talk about that? Why do they have to bash the black men?
Exactly.
Because they want, because they want to be with the white man. Are they trying to justify the bullshit?
No, because
I don't understand.
bullshit sells. Bullshit sells.
So dog out the black man.
But what Cynthia's saying is why you have to down something, you know what I'm saying, in order to make what you're going after seem and look better than what, you know what I'm saying, you're coming from.
Because it sells. It's the same reason why now you have where Burger King can be trash in McDonald's in the commercial now to make sure that their nuggets are better. Like you didn't see that shit back in the days. I mean, we're just taking them. You didn't see where people like you didn't see AT&T physically and verbally and you seeing them bashing AT&T. Like you see an AT&T person and they talking about them to big themselves up. So it's better that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk too good about me. I'm gonna just bash the competition, which will make me look better.
Yeah, but
so
I mean, I get what you're saying, but yeah, it is crazy because you don't have to sit here and bash, you know what I'm saying, your own race, because you're really bashing yourself. You know?
That's true. But at the end of the day, that sells to women who has been hurt by black men, that this black woman, or even black men with black women. So it's basically like, you know what, fuck black women, white women or whatever is better and better, you know what I'm saying, instead of just bigging up. Because I put like this, the other race doesn't really have anything better on a black man or a black woman, so you can't really talk about that all day. But you gotta talk about what the black man don't do and ain't been doing to make the other side look better. I mean, if you look at it overall, I mean, not to knock myself, but other than their money that they probably got from, inheritance or whatever, a white man ain't better than me in shit.
Right.
Or an Asian man or nothing.
Right.
Not to brag, my dick showed damn well is bigger than the majority of them. So if you find a unicorn white man who got a big dick or an Asian got a big dick, that's rare. But it's average for a black man to have a big dick and fuck you real good. So, you know what I'm saying? So what else do a white man can give you?
But you got a point there. But think of it is, it's like they're not seeing the problem that how this is systematically oppressing the black community, period. It's like, it's just the black man's fault.
Right. It's because our history has not really been taught. If you look at it, they trying to bury our history so much.
What you just said right there, that's why I was trying to explain the saying. Most of them over there, they haven't grown up around a vast majority of black people to know what it feels like, you know what I'm saying, to have to make something out of nothing.
Right. And the history is so far old now, and you don't have too many big mamas and grandpas that's telling you about what they went through and did. Your grandma is probably 40 and talking to a 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have that 67, 80-year-old grandma telling about how they used to be and did and was. And so now we don't know our history. So we think that everything is, in retrospect, everybody's on the same playing field, and we just can't climb the ladder. They're better and faster than us. And it's just not true.
Right. Yeah, I just don't get it because, first of all, they haven't dealt with every black man. Right. So,
exactly.
And who hasn't been hurt? We've all been hurt in relationships. I've been hurt, and I have hurt. I have hurt men. They have hurt me. But that don't mean that you just say to hell with it, because that's your choice of who you chose to deal with. So,
But see, I'll take it like this. It's like women who are fully gay, like don't date men. And back in the days, it used to be, a man hurt me, so now I'm dating a woman, I'm trying something different. But when that woman hurts you, you don't go back to men. You stay with that woman. So they
Exactly.
go and get with these white men, and these white men hurt them and leave them. They don't run back to black men. They stay with that. So why?
Yep. Exactly. Yeah,
Right.
that's it's confusing part as somebody in the chat says she get divorced. Right. She's getting divorced and she found her another Brad. Okay,
Right.
it didn't work with the first Brad. Okay, what makes you think it's gonna work with the second one?
And
Not saying that it ain't,
the
but
second
from the
brand
looks of it,
called her the N-word, okay?
what to her, that's nothing. You know,
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
that's
And
nothing.
So
The black man, what the black man saying that was way worse.
oh yeah, right. And her, yeah, that's what she's trying to put out there.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
right, because a
Yeah.
black man called a black woman nigger, and she knows through the history of our race, that's how we talk to each other, no matter if it's
Right.
male, female,
Exactly.
kids,
Exactly.
adults, that's how we speak.
Exactly.
But
That's
to
why
have the
I
other,
just told saying earlier she ain't been around no real black folks and she feel like that.
right, she probably moved out the hood. She probably moved around
I
all
don't think
either
she's.
either
I don't even think she even touched the hood.
You don't think
yeah,
so?
but she probably live around nothing but either mixed people or others. She don't live
Right. That's
around
what I
no black
said.
community.
Exactly. She grew up in an area where it was majority other races than blacks. It was a small portion of blacks.
Mm.
And my thing is this: you're free to date and like who you want. Like I always tell my story that my son is well now engaged to a Hispanic chick,
Yeah.
but I where we grew up at in Long Beach is nothing but Samoans and Hispanics. I mean, it's not too many blacks, and he went to a school that's all Samoans and Hispanic, so he dated that. And then the college he go to is all white chicks. So I'm like, well, shit, the lesser two evils. I'd rather be with a Hispanic who's closer to our black ancestors than the black girl. But my thing is, it's not like he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna date a Hispanic. I'm not gonna date black girls." You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like you date who you date, but don't say, "Oh, I'm not gonna date black women because they're ugly and they're this and that." Or I'm not gonna date a black man because he this and he that. You date the best one that's for you
Right.
of all races, if that's the
Right.
case.
Yeah.
But when you just solely say, "Oh, fuck my race," whether it's male or female, they ain't shit. They ain't gonna be shit because you got daddy issues or mama issues or you've been hurt by them. But then when you go and get hurt by the others, you don't come running back to us
Well,
unless you're in trouble. And then you want your cousins and your brothers to go handle it and take care for you. But we ain't shit. So go get his cousins and brothers to help you.
it's interesting to me. I want to know if these women have young boys that they're raising. How are they raising them? Are they raising them not to date black women
Of
or to
Yeah.
course.
date
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
women?
That's a
You know
good
what I'm
question there.
saying? That's
Of
what I'm
That
course.
is a
wondering.
good one. That
Because,
is a good one.
yeah, how does that look? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they have to because they can't tell them to date. They can't tell them to date black women because they tell the black women to date a white man or
Right.
others, and
Right.
they ain't
I get what
other.
you're saying, but I hope they ain't telling them no shit like
But
that because
then
that's
they're putting themselves down.
right.
So then they're teaching their boy, if they're doing
Exactly.
that, they're teaching their boys that I'm your mother and I'm not good enough. So
Exactly.
go be with a
Right.
white girl. I don't want.
But that's how it
I would
is.
love to see how they doing that in their home. What are they teaching
Or unless they
their
tell them
black
to go get
boys?
you a mixed one because they mix and lean more to your mixed side. I think a
Yeah,
lot of them be mad when a kid
but
come out dark and not light.
CK's child. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl,
It's
but
a
he
girl.
ain't mixed. It's a girl. She black.
Yeah.
Her daddy is black. So
And I bet you she telling her daughter that white men are better than her daddy ain't
probably,
shit.
yeah,
Sad.
probably.
It's sad.
That's pitiful.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
she doing that,
that's
Mm.
messed
that's
up.
sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What I wanted to say, because I am just said something. I'm gonna mute y'all up
All right.
right quick. I am just said something that made me think back to what I told y'all before, and I'm gonna say it again. It was two YouTubers on her. I can't seem to find them no more. They were overseas, black. One was from UK, the other one's from Jamaica. The other one stayed in UK. That was from Jamaica as well. So both of them was from the UK. Okay, I'm gonna explain the first one. The first one, how I stumbled across when I was YouTubing on the Saturday, just floating around, and I seen the comment because I forgot what type of video it was. It was something dealing with dating interracial dating. And I was looking at the comments, and this one particular one stuck out to me because she responded to somebody talking about, oh, my husband doesn't like black men either. So I clicked her profile in YouTube, went to her page, lo and behold, black woman, blacker than me, fine sister, mixed kids, white man. I say, oh, okay. So you let this man sit here and you know that he doesn't like black men, so he doesn't like your daddy. You know, he doesn't like your daddy. That's basically what he telling you if he told you that. And if you eventually you know that. So after that, I got to kind of browsing through their videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying, seeing how they had a nice little family day goes, where husband and wife goes. And come to find out, I ran back into her a year later, and I looked at her videos, and they getting divorced. Damn, what's Shell at? I think that was Shell that reminded me who that was. So Shell, if you listen to the playback, put it in the comment section on the name of that chick, and I will definitely pull her profile up for everybody to see this shit. Then we got the second chick. She ain't had no kids. She was dating this Brad, and she fucked up big time. Talking about, oh, this Brad right here, he's the best thing in the world. Black men, and they bring me darker days. I mean, co-signing real good. She even took him back to her hometown in Jamaica, and her family wasn't. You could tell on the videos they were kind of feeling it, And he was acting like he's with it and all with her. So they get back home in the UK. They still living their life, and lo and behold, he didn't have no job. She paying him. Oh, the YouTube money was going to him. Was going to Brad. Yeah, the YouTube money was going to Brad. Oh, this is the icing on the cake. They goes on the dating show. Brad gets on there and tell her, oh, yeah, shit, you was just a screwer. I've been dating this chick right here, which was a meth head looking white bitch. She's better than you, and you think I just where I'm gonna marry you? Shit, bitch, get a motherfucking. He told her basically, get a whole new motherfucking get a whole new life and forget about me on national TV, y'all. No lie.
Wow.
Seriously, if I can look this shit up, I will show y'all this shit. It's on here, but I gotta remember the name though. So yeah, embarrassing. So I checked up on her, and with the video she made, seemed like everybody in their town over there knows her, blacks and whites. Now it's hard for her to get a black man. So what she does, she's dyking now with a white woman. More of the story of both of them. Seriously, it's on her. I'm not making this shit up.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta remember the names though.
Okay.
Once I find them again, I'll show y'all this shit. Seriously.
My thing is this: it's hard for me to believe that she had or have a great relationship with her father, if her father is black. Now, I'm not. This is not all, but I will say, in my opinion, that majority of black women who have a good relationship with their black father would not just say, I hate black men and I wouldn't be one. Because you see a good black man in your father, so you know it got to be somewhere out there. Right. So I think a lot of the ones who feel that way, and just in my opinion, don't have a great relationship with their father, and I think that's the problem.
Yeah, that could be. It could be. I don't know, because
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I get what you're saying. That can be true.
Yeah,
I'm not saying what you said is not true, but you know what I'm saying, everybody's situation is different.
Right, but okay, so let me ask you. You have a daughter, right? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Right.
But and your daughter have a good relationship, correct?
Right. Exactly.
So do you think she'll be like, I hate black men, I'm just gonna go to a white one?
No,
because she got a good father.
Right.
Because not only that first connection.
Right. I told her, you know what I'm saying, because she went to predominantly white school. They're gonna say predominantly white. It was more, other races. That's what she graduated from. You know what I'm saying? And she tried to, when she was young, dating a white dude and stuff. And I asked her, like, yo, look, their culture is not like our culture. I basically explained to her so many ways, but nice as I could.
Right.
Don't go for this, trying to be hip and all that. Don't try to sit here and, take them to the hood and all. No, But she's, she tried it and, it was
Right.
a thing.
Now I'm not saying that they won't, because they got a great black father, that they won't necessarily go date others or date a white man, but they won't be saying I'm going to go date him because I hate a black man.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
black men ain't shit. Black men ain't this. It mean that they was in the same proximity and they genuinely have a like for each other and they was fine whether it was work or school and it just went that way. But she not saying, oh, I hate a black man, or she not saying, oh, I won't date one. That's what I'm just talking about. If you got a good black father in your life, you won't. To me, I think majority won't be like, I hate black men. You know what I'm saying? It won't be a hate. Now, if you go and date with other, then that was just some genuine love shit or some genuine like.
Right, but it's not about self-hate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
It was,
but like I said, I don't want to sit there and call it on all. That's what all of them situation is. Some of them situations
not all,
is
but
different, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got God Bless that came up. Go ahead, God Bless.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Hey, God Bless.
Hey, Brandy. I wonder who else is on the panel. Is that
I am. Yeah.
Hey, I am. How you doing, brother? Listen.
How you doing, sis?
I'm doing good. I love. Listen, I love black men. Not. Let me say this. This is a small percentage of black women who think this way.
I know it is. I know it is, but I think it's very, very dangerous. Very dangerous in the way she's presenting this. And she, has gotten away with it.
Yeah, but she got away with it because I'm gonna be honest with this. People have been doing the coon dancing for a long time. I come from the rural parts of the South. And I have seen all kind of coon and Ben winches, all different kinds, different variety, different positions. They come in different shapes and sizes, personality. What she's doing is nothing unique. Just like certain comments that Tommy Sotomayor used to make, they used to make that back in the day. This is nothing unique in the black community.
No, it's not. It's not, but I seriously stop needing, be put to this. Like I said, back in the day, people used to, kind of hide their coolness. They'll go, behind your back. But now it's all out in the forefront, like, oh, it's cool.
See, but SL, you're not from the South, are you?
No, I'm from the Midwest.
You from the Midwest. So things a little different. So in the Deep South, coons never hid. They check in at 8:00 in the morning and they stay on the grind of coon. It's just like a class. He's like it's a class.
You say they make sure, boss, I'm here on time. See, they not. Look at them, boss.
So that's what you come from the Midwest perspective, but people who was raised in the South, like the Deep South, these type of behavior is a common thing. It's like breathing. It's like water is wet.
And I tell you one thing, where I'm from, the coon been floating in the goddamn river.
Well, I don't promote violence. I don't promote violence, but I
understand that. But hey, you sitting here, you letting, what I'm saying, Master know all our moves. No, you got to go, partner.
Yeah, and I just want to add, I know for there are people who just like who they like. If you like the day outside your race, you just like what you like. Again, I'm gonna always backpedal. Some of these red pill, it's so many different pills. Red pill, blue pill, pink pill, all these groups that get together and they focus so much on the black community because secretly they want to be with a black man or secretly they want to be with a woman. And sometimes I'm gonna say this, not all, but some, just a few or some, they settle with what they can get. You understand what I'm saying? So if you can't get the black woman that you really want, then hey, she can do. Okay. If you can't get the black man that you really want, Mr. E can do. because you have to settle sometimes. I'm not saying it's right. Now, all of
You
them
know,
do that.
I get what you're saying there, but this is not the case with her. This with her is like a straight fantasy, a straight all to be. It's like shit. She didn't hit a whole pot of gold. It's like
So
the
you think
black man is pure shit.
you think that she thinking that she made it, like Sansa went to
Right.
California and she
Exactly.
made it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. This is what it is with Crystalline. You know,
Okay.
it's clearly what it is. Her actions, you know what I'm saying, the things she says, it shows it.
That's crazy. I don't understand it. I just don't.
Well, Brandon, we gonna love our black men, huh?
I love my black man. Okay.
Yeah, I know a bigger percent of black women love black men. I know that. And I think that's, you know, that's always gonna be what it is. But this small, you know what I'm saying, group in percentage, it's really getting out of hand. That's for the men and the women who, you know what I'm saying, do
I
this.
totally
I mean, like I
totally
said,
agree.
it really is. Because like I said, you can promote no shit like this, you know what I'm saying, you know, back in the day. Motherfuckers gonna look at you like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. I remember when my son, it was so funny when he was in the first grade, because I live in it's mixed, but it's predominantly, back then it was predominantly white. So he was like one of maybe two or three little black kids in the classroom. So he always seemed to like these little mixed girls, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, they were so beautiful. And he was like, oh, she's so beautiful. She's so pretty. She's so this and she's so that. And then the little black girl, he wasn't paying her no attention. I was like, oh, hell no. I must have went over my mama's house and got every damn Jet magazine, Ebony magazine. I was like,
Good for you,
I
Brandon.
was like, and she's pretty. I was like, she's pretty. Now ain't she pretty? You can't. Now he like, I want a sister. I married me a sister. I want a sister. I'm like, yeah, okay, shit. But I mean,
Brandon,
he could
you
marry
ain't
who he
great at that.
wants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he could marry who he wants. But my thing is, you're not just gonna get this in your head because you over here in this community.
Right.
That this is what you
Exactly.
define as
Now you see
beautiful.
what I'm saying. Now you
Okay,
see what
because
I'm
that
saying.
ain't beautiful. Because this is beautiful to over here too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
exactly, Brandon.
So I wasn't gonna have it. It's like, oh hell no. Yeah. So maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe some of it comes from how she was brought
Yeah.
up. You know,
Yeah, I
maybe
think it does. Because like I said, she wouldn't be over all this stuff we just heard her say, oh, these people are from the gutter. I'm like, wow. Really?
from the gutter.
Yeah,
I'd
from the
like to
gutter.
know where she was from. though. I really would like to know where was she from.
I'm pretty sure it was suburbia.
She might have grew up in the hood and got out and think she.
No,
No, you don't think so.
no. People from the hood
Yeah.
appreciate the struggle.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna jump in. Slim Roller said, "I don't love Stranger. I'm sorry. That sounds crazy and really not realistic." Well, I don't hate nobody, so I just say I love them. That's what I say.
What
Okay,
happened?
Slim Roller. This man is saying, "I don't love strangers. I'm sorry. That sounds crazy and really not realistic. It just sounds romanticizing statement." Uh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, if she was from the hood, she would appreciate the struggle.
Whatever.
Yes, I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know what her issue is, but she needs to stop it.
No,
I
she
think
ain't
it,
gonna stop it.
I
She
think it,
makes a lot of money
she
off
makes
of it.
money out of it. She's not gonna.
Yeah,
She's a hustler.
right. I get that, but at the same time, you can see it's
She
more than money. It's like her own little private fantasy that she's sharing with these other women who might not even be able to get a brag.
oh, well, good luck with her and her bread, calling
But
her
see,
the N-word.
some of these women and some of these men also. So it doesn't have to do with the gender. Some of these people really want the Tyrones and the Shaquisha, but I think that some of them have been rejected.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I can see that, but at the same time, like I say, they cut on the cam, you're gonna see the problem.
oh, okay.
They cut on that cam, you're going to see the problem. When you turn that cam on, it's going to explain who that person is. because they, you know what I'm saying, it's like a mirror. You know, this camera is basically a mirror. You know, they can sit there and hide and say all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, black man ain't shit. Woo, woo, woo. Like you said, I'm pretty sure most of them are dating black men. Yes. But you know what I'm saying, is inner, you know what I'm saying, hate is like, wow, it's very deep. And you going along with this chick shit that saying that, you know what I'm saying, oh, black people from the government, shit, she talking about you as well.
But I don't think they realize that.
Yeah, they don't.
They're not connecting the dot. And I think that I think they're not connecting the dot because they think it's the other type of black folks. Of course, she's not talking about me. She's talking about someone else.
Nah, she's talking about them just as well. She's talking about them just as well. Brandon, you want to say something? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of it.
Yeah, okay, where is he? Okay. So I want, okay. I am not negating what you just said. Okay? I'm not. I think you are right. I think that whether we like it or not, there is a double standard and there are certain things, certain words that should never be spoken by people outside of the community. But what I don't get, and Paris, help me understand this, that you are so hurt by what Mr. E said, but not hurt that a black man called me the N-word and accused him of being a lover of an N-word.
Can I ever?
And so so like, here's the thing. What's really crazy to me, and I'm going to be honest with you, Paris, I'm going to be honest with you, I am. I see how gay men are treated by other black men on this app. And I am so confused. They are so hostile. They are so hateful. And the fact that you're siding with people who see what they want to see, say what they want to say, use their own agendas, hurt you deliberately. I don't understand.
Wait, I'm not gay.
Boy, I just heard Sansa Ray move come out. Didn't I tell y'all all these motherfuckers got some element of the rat?
Did you
And
see
she clearly
how she
does.
just stereotyped him?
Yeah,
she just
exactly.
stereotyped that dude.
That's why I say she is dangerous. She wants the black man to be dirt. She wants the black man to be gay, just like the white man.
Yep, she going by his voice and the way he speaks. That doesn't mean that he's gay.
Well, but all black men supposed to talk like me. That's what she thinks.
She's stereotyping. She's stereotyping.
Yeah.
She should feel like a fool.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
And she did a whole speech, and she was so emotional about it.
Exactly.
And she do so much deflecting. It's like, wow, really, girl?
Yeah.
Man.
She did a lot of deflecting. A lot.
Damn. Okay, I'm on mute.
You want to say something? God bless.
Just one statement. Sometimes, and I notice this in other communities, and how the media try to make that black people are like so homophobic. Listen, black people don't make laws against gays or transgender. We don't make the laws. Okay, so it's for some reason it seems like black people have the monopoly of having these spies against transgender and gay people. That just false. I just don't like how they try to paint an overall picture that black men just angry at gay men.
Yeah, that's part of this whole agenda that's getting pushed out of her.
They go around,
which is not true. Exactly, which is not true. You got a gang of white dudes who have been beaten by other white dudes.
Exactly.
I mean, to death. More than any black dudes got together and ganged up on another black dude to beat him up because he was gay. No, that's never happened.
Yeah,
I never heard that happen.
I
If
never
a straight black dude got into it with a gay dude, it's because, you know what I'm saying, he stepped out of the pocket about something. It could be no with anything. But ain't no gang of mob of black men went around, oh, we're going to beat up gays. No.
And I think it's a form of trying to do divide in our community.
Yeah, she's helping it. She is helping it real good. Real good.
What she said right there was just totally, she ought to feel embarrassed. You
And
just gonna
apologize
label
to the
this
young
dude.
man.
Yeah,
No,
she
she's gonna skip over like it ain't been said.
Right.
She should apologize.
Yeah. All right. Let me play the rest of it.
Oh, and besides that, I think what he's highlighting is if you are going on this, not necessarily apologies tour, but a clarity tour to say that he did not understand the nuance and he's learning, then you making sarcastic remarks. The nigga who originally said it, he's out in the wind. We don't know where he's at. But you're standing next to your woman who's out here trying to gain clarity around the situation. So you talking slick and making funny jokes. You're undermining her. You're undermining her whole position of trying to save your ass. So
I got it. I'm sorry, Paris. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I made that assumption. I'm sorry that I made that assumption. I really, really am. I am. But nobody has a point because I'm sitting here trying to get clarity because I wasn't here. And I understand, Mr. E, that you are defensive about this. You think you're right about it, but you're strong and wrong on this. And like,
okay,
Mr. E, your husband? It's her boyfriend.
Not yet.
In between.
Not
If he can learn this lesson, he can grow.
Yeah, and here's the thing,
Can I say something really quick, Pinko?
He already apologized, though. I don't really get it.
Can y'all mute your mics? Can y'all mute
Apologize, but if I'm gaining clarity and I'm making slighted remarks and I'm being sarcastic, am I trying to learn?
Yeah, nobody, we get it. Listen, Eddie, hold on a second. Nobody, that's funny, your name.
I love it.
I get what you're saying. You are right. We get it. I get it. Go ahead.
I just want to say this, right? Because just not too long ago, we found out that there was a man on a TV show. What's his name? What's that TV show? Love Island, where they found out that he was dating a racist white woman and all this bullcrap. And he was able to get online and be able to educate her. And actually, denounce all the black people, that was targeting her, and is still with her to today. So if y'all don't, and we didn't have smoke as a community, and that's a whole damn celebrity. I mean, he publicly did it. That was the news articles.
Oh my God! See, it's these motherfuckers doing. They over there Sansa ran just because it's celebrity. Oh, give them a pass. Okay. Wow. Anybody want something to say?
Why is it they keep bringing the gentleman who made the comment that he wasn't in lover, which is a disgusting comment, but the person who made it, that says a lot about his morals and who he is as a person. But when you agree to it and you said, yes, I am an in lover, then Mr. E, that show your level of disgust and who you are as a person. See, CK can try to sugarcoat it and then have her I call her cheerleaders on there to justify it. But at the end of the day, the man that you lay down at nighttime, the man that you break bread with, call you an N-word. And he did it on a platform where everyone can hear it. So I do believe this. If he doesn't respect you in front of the world, I know in private says he don't respect you. But you can go ahead, be strong, tell the world that Mr. E is wonderful. But we know you crying at night. We know that you gotta call him Mr. You can't even say Mr. E. You have to say Mr. We know that you go to the quarters and he's sitting in the big house. We all know. But okay, I'm gonna play the game too.
I can't
talk about master like that. You don't talk about master like that.
And I can't believe this dude talking about You hurt my feelings. Are you kidding me? He hurt your feelings because he said that word that hurt your feelings. That's the first time you heard that. That wouldn't hurt my feelings to hear
No, it wouldn't.
a white man say the N word. Well, how does that hurt your feelings? If anything, it should piss you off. Hurt your feelings? Really? I ain't understand that.
Once again, we're talking about some suburban people.
Yeah, but I think that a lot of things can hurt that young man's feelings. I think if you say, your outfit is not nice today, I think that can hurt that young man's feelings. I think it's something. I don't think he has that thick of a skin.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
you get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
I got you.
Mhm.
I thought that
Mhm.
was crazy, but they really caping for her in that
Oh yeah,
DVD.
yeah.
Wow.
It was keeping
That's her
heavy.
leader. That's their leader.
Yeah,
I mean that they gotta. She's their leader, and the leader is not looking good in front of the plantation of the Negroes, and
exactly,
and we got to correct
exactly.
that.
Yeah,
I
I
understand.
guess
Again,
so.
I'm from the deep south. I know how things work with the coons. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference in the South than it is up north in
Exactly.
the Midwest. It
Like
is.
I said, her ass, that motherfucking, her ass been floating up the motherfucking river.
Oh gosh.
Some real sister went and checked her ass.
Yeah, she would have got checked. Yeah.
But
For
how
real.
productive is that, guys? That's not productive. It's not going to change.
What?
I mean, I see some caping on her for some white folks, like she did. I didn't see it, but this shit right here, I mean, you going on and on and on, and trying to point it at the black dude, like it's like, wow,
Well,
really?
But Esa, let me ask you this. I'm getting all in your business. So you never dated outside your race? Uh oh.
Dated? Nah.
You got quiet.
Smash? Yeah. It's a difference. It's a difference. I never brought one home to my mama.
Okay, you about to stutter. You was
Can't
gonna.
use my comb. Don't bring her home. Okay.
Tell guys.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, I told y'all, I feel odd in the motherfucker. I feel like the world's biggest coon if I walking down the street with a white woman.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I could never date. You know, if I was single,
I couldn't.
I
But
never.
it don't sit right in my mind and my soul. It
You
just
know
don't.
what? It does. I would never. I don't. I could never. I never did date outside of my race. Not knock. Like I said, if you do, you do. But for me, I would just feel so strange dating a white
Exactly.
guy because it would take me back to a place of
It don't take me
not
back.
even slavery.
It just don't fit right with me. It's like
Yeah, it just don't fit right.
I tell
couldn't
y'all
imagine
a good case in some
it.
a good case in point of what we talking about. I was out at a nice spot, and my partner uh brought two white chicks over to the table. I had my drink, sipping and shit. He brought two white bitches back to the motherfucking table. I'm looking at him like, nigga, who's these motherfucking bitches? Oh man, they cool, they cool. I said, okay. And I got my ass up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just couldn't. I don't know.
I got my ass up.
But it sounds like you felt uncomfortable with it because what other people may think. Is that what it was?
It could be that, but at the same time, it doesn't sit right in my mind and in my heart. If it don't sit right with my mind and my heart, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
Well,
You know, that's
this
just with anything I think anybody, you know what I'm saying, do, you know, just not dating. I mean, anything that you know you want to do, it doesn't sit right in your mind, your heart, you ain't gonna do it.
I was just never attracted to
Don't get me wrong, it's nice looking white women, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not caping, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just saying for what it is. But
so
I just can't see myself just dating one. Now I will smash one, but dating? No. No.
No, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Have you ever dated outside your race? God bless. She must be gone.
Yes. Yeah, she had muted up.
Oh, she muted up. Oh,
Yeah, she
okay.
muted up. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on mute if you're still playing.
Uh, that was the end. Well, hold on. Yeah, that was the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the end of it. But yeah, like I said, I definitely wanted to have this panel. It was a good one. Everybody that came up,
Yeah.
like I said, when I heard this, I was like, seriously, I wasn't shocked, but my answer finally got answered, Crystalline, after 4 years. I mean, your actions and your words showed it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Showed it real well,
Yep.
since you didn't want to answer it then. So you answer it now for me. And I see that you wouldn't say nothing if you was to find a clan roll in the back of in the back of trunk, back in the trunk in the closet. You wouldn't say a damn word.
Mm-mm. Nope. She wouldn't. She would defend it.
Right. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's so old. He's not like that no more.
Yep.
But he still
Yep.
has the robe. Oh, okay.
I think CK will press it. She'll iron the robe, press it, put fabric
She will.
softener on it.
She will. She will. She'll take. She even take it to the cleaners.
To a black cleaner.
Oh no. I don't think that. I don't think that now. I
She
think it
gonna
had to
take
be
the black cleaner
Make
and
sure
have him
you
clean
right
it.
with a
yeah.
smile on her face.
Make
Yes,
sure you
I'm gonna
put
need this
extra
back
starch.
tomorrow.
I want extra starch.
Man,
Okay. Goodness gracious.
man, I tell
Yeah.
you, man, it's like that's
But
why I
you
tell
just
y'all.
gotta laugh. You gotta support it. It's always gonna be Sansa in the world. It's always gonna be
Yeah,
CKs in the world.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is. But like I said, it's just that's why I try to tell everybody that listen to me and follow me. Be careful who you follow about because people start showing their true colors, and it's like you get real mad at them when you can't because they didn't basically kind of showed you their true colors. Is that you missed those red flags? Same thing with Sansa Ray. You know, shit, she showed you she was a scammer. Still no motherfucking book. You know, still no motherfucking book. But I appreciate everybody for coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yep.
close it on out.
Thanks,
Yeah,
STL.
if y'all want to say anything, last words, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm good with it. I'm good on CK. I'm glad I know who and what she is now. I never really followed her anyway, so you know, it's just now you see what it is, you know. But thanks for having me. God bless. I'll see you later.
See you,
STL.
sis.
Okay, babe. All right. I'll talk to you, STL.
All right,
All right.
tell
Bye. I
there.
am.
Everybody stay up.